When you come home, dog versus cat. Every day, you do something simple. You open the door and walk into your home. To you, it's just routine, the end of a long day, a familiar habit you barely think about. But to your dog or your cat, that moment is never ordinary. It's the moment their world shifts, the moment waiting ends, the moment someone important finally returns. And yet, despite sharing the same moment, dogs and cats experience it in completely different ways. A dog hears the faint click of your key and instantly comes alive. Paws tapping across the floor, energy building, anticipation rising. The second the door opens, it bursts forward in a wave of pure emotion. Tail wagging uncontrollably, eyes bright, body unable to stay still, jumping, licking, spinning as if this reunion is the best thing that has ever happened. And in a way, it is. When dogs see their owners again, their brains release oxytocin and dopamine, the same chemicals that make humans feel love and connection. To a dog, you are not just someone who lives there. You are its world, its pack, its sense of belonging. Your absence is felt, and your return restores everything. A cat, however, tells a very different story. You open the door, step inside, and nothing happens. No running, no dramatic greeting, no explosion of emotion. Just silence. Then, a few seconds later, from somewhere quiet and hidden, a pair of eyes appears. The cat has already noticed you. It may give a soft meow, slowly walk over, brush against your leg, and then casually walk away again. To someone who doesn't understand cats, it might seem like indifference. But the truth is, the cat knew you were home long before you even stepped inside. It simply doesn't need to turn that moment into a spectacle. Unlike dogs, cats are solitary by nature. They are not built to display intense, outward emotion in the same way. Instead, they observe, assess, and respond on their own terms. This difference comes down to how each animal sees you. To a dog, you are everything. Not just a provider, but a leader, a companion, a member of its pack. Dogs evolve from animals that depend on group bonds for survival, so your presence carries deep emotional weight. When you leave, something feels incomplete. When you return, everything feels right again. Cats, on the other hand, do not see you as a leader in a hierarchy. They see you as part of their environment, a familiar, trusted presence within their territory. And while that may sound less emotional, it's actually something quite special. Cats don't bond with you because they need to. They bond with you because they choose to. Their connection is not built on dependence, but on trust. That trust shows itself in subtle ways. While dogs express their feelings loudly, through wagging tails, excited movements, and constant physical contact, cats communicate through small, quiet gestures. A gentle head rub is not just affection. It's a way of marking you as part of their world. A slow blink is not random. It's a sign of deep trust, a moment where the cat feels safe enough to be vulnerable around you. Even a soft meow when you walk in is meaningful. Adult cats rarely use that sound with each other, reserving it almost entirely for humans. In their own quiet language, they are greeting you. After the initial moment passes, the difference continues. Dogs stay close. They follow you from room to room, lying beside you, watching you, simply wanting to be near you at all times. Your presence is where they feel safest, and being with you is how they maintain that connection. Cats, however, often walk away after acknowledging your return. They go back to their routines, resting, grooming, observing the world outside. But later, when things are calm, they come back. Quietly, without announcement. They sit beside you, curl up near you, lean into you. The moment may be brief, but it is intentional. And because it happens on their terms, it carries a different kind of meaning. In the end, Dogs and cats are not different in whether they love you, only in how they express it. Dogs love like fire. Bright, intense, impossible to ignore. Cats love like water. Quiet, deep, always present even when unseen. And every time you open the door and step inside, whether you're greeted by a storm of excitement or a silent gaze from across the room, both are saying the same thing in their own way. You're home, and that matters.